welcome back to In the Pews with Bob and Darcy. This week's question comes from Joe Ganow in Chicago, Illinois. And Joe wants to know, why go to church?
You know, that's really a good question, Darcy, because growing up, I never went to church. And it wasn't until high school, actually, that I started going to church. And I found it wonderful because it was this chance to be around a community that really believed something and they were going somewhere. And I really enjoyed that. Church was good.
I'm going to go even a step further on that stance and say that if you're going to be serious about your faith, you've got to go to church. And here's why. You can say you believe in God, and you can believe in God maybe in the privacy of your own home. But when you're going to say the statement, I'm a Christian, I believe that statement comes with action. Our faith is about action. It's going to take more than just saying, I believe in God.
Well, you know, Darcy, we also live in a very virtual community nowadays, and I think we need the church as that place where we can have face-to-face relationships with a variety of people, where we really can be with others, body to body, human to human. We miss that, I think, in our world today and in our culture today, so I think that's an important part of what it means to be church and to be a community with other people.
We do, and you know, there's actually virtual communities out there that are offering communion, the Eucharist, by way of webcam. And I think it's just it's a slight to this amazing ritual, this sacrament that we have in our church. Communion is supposed to be about community, and you can't get that sitting in front of a computer or sitting in your home.
Well, I also think another important part of church is that it's in church that we find inspiration and help, that we refocus and re-anchor our lives as we gather as a community, that we get ready, if you will, for the rest of the week. I think that is really an essential part of what it means to be church as well.
I would agree, and I think you may be sitting out there saying, yeah, you guys are pastors, of course you're going to say come to church. But it's beyond that. Even as Bob took a sabbatical this summer and as we have been away from church, I still feel the draw to get there on a Sunday. Church fills you up as much as you put into it.
And not only that, it gives us a place where we can share our lives, our joys, our concerns, and have other people who are along with us on our journey that really care.
So it might not be the answer you wanted, but it's the answer you got this week. If you've got more questions, please feel free to email them to inthepews@fccnarbor.org.
And we'll see you at church.